Hello, hello everybody. Thank you for being here again in another Monday, a beautiful Monday. See sunshine everywhere. Yeah, and very nice weather. So, well, um, yesterday we began the new spell that is the serpent. This is the last 13 days, fractal 13 days that is before exactly for the new year, for the new Maya day year. Sorry, um, the Mayas finished the year in the 24th of July. So these 13 days will be running through these 13 days. Yes, 13 little kings. Yes, each one in different way help us to manage this wave spell serpent king, So we began this wave spell yesterday, yeah, and the serpent in this case is beginning with the two. This is the day two that is called the world linker. That means that we are beginning this wave spell in connection, yeah, with this special time that we have here, and it's beginning exactly in this line. All these dark squares that you see will be this 13 days, especially 10, 11 days, yes, that begin with the today, that is the word linker, and finish with the eagle king. So, what is about this? This, remember, well, for the people that was in the beginning of the explanation about the King Maya, I was explaining that exactly in this column of days, yes, special days, they will open the portals. The portals means not only to go in some other dimensions, means you go in yourself, in different parts of yourself that they are very high in ourselves. Yes. Um, but this energy that this is the way spell that we begin in, that is the serpent, has a very special characteristic. It's very intense. Just like you see the color here, yeah, is will be very intense. What means this? That all our sense will develop in very string way. All even the five senses that we have, the taste, the tact, all the things that we feel will be like huge, expanded in some way. So um, remember that this will be in this case like a special tunnel. This tunnel represents in some way this new path where we're going inside to this tunnel and we're going to the other side to change our lives and everything in different way. Yeah, we begin in one point and we finish in another point in this case. So it's exactly what is happening in this time in our world around us, that we don't know what is going to happen, right? But we need to learn, especially in this time that is very intense, to live the here and now, because it's very intense. um, we need to be very careful in everything, that how we move, where we're going, how we talk, how what we feel, how all these sense that will be very developed. How can we balance them? Okay, could be, for example, that you have a special circumstance that don't make you feel good, and you begin to be angry and you feel that you want to explode, like that. Yeah, so how do you balance that instinct? It's like it's develop our animal instincts in some way, because the serpent is the one that is on the floor, yeah, moving, and is surviving. Okay, so remember, we are going inside to this tunnel or to this very strong moment of light. Is we going from one part of the space to the other one, yeah, and very different, um, or one reality to the other reality. We are preparing for making this little jump or big jump, and dependent on us how we work with this energy that we are fighting now in some way. um, um, this energy that is will be very very strong, like we see, because it's in this part of the tunnel or portal, yeah, it will be more strong for the people that they have the third eye awake, or they are very sensible. So we need to be very careful in these times how we deal with the life, how we deal with the people that sometimes make us feel like we lost the temper. You know, this is one of the things. Other um, this energy that will be very intense in ourselves is became like a light in ourselves. So depending how we balance this energy is the one that we are going to reflect this light to the other people that is next to us. Is how we are going to project them. Yes, this light and this balance that we have means like that. If you are in peaceful and somebody arrive very excited for something but it's not good, you are going to project to this person peaceful. Yeah, it's why in some people need to be working with this sense, with this straight, and with this um, polarity. Yeah, that is very, in these days will be very strong. Okay, so uh, for each one of the wave spell has a special challenge or special thing or special word to work with. This one is the strength, um, our own life force. Yeah, and this is not in our minds. This is will be in in the energy of our instincts. No, the snake in this case, one of the instincts that he has, he's very sensitive. Yeah, because all the body is on touching all the floor, is connected with the principal and very ancient instincts. One of them is, for example, uh, eat too much. Other is sexual. So this is very interesting because in these days everybody will be like, wow, in sexual way. Okay, so we need to balance all these animal instincts, not just react, but we need to balance in the way that we don't lose the floor, like we say in Mexico, perder el piso. We don't need to. We should, or we need to be careful about it. Okay. Um, this physical connection that we are gonna have these days is about what I said before, the instincts. So they will be very intense. Um, And what we need to do is canalize all that energy in a very positive way. For example, everybody knows that the energetic serpent that we have in our body is represented in our kundalini, right? It's a serpent of energy that in the moment that we canalize that coming up in our body is given and cleaning each one of our chakras, okay, until coming to the third eye, and then when it's coming in our third eye, give light, yeah, in the way that we can develop this other part of a sense of and sense of how can we survive in different ways, not only with the five senses that we know, but with the third eye that is watching or feeling other things that they are not easy to see or to feel. Okay, so and this energy that is a kundalini is a spiritual part in our body. This energy is the one that is going to give us that force to continue in the next days. That we don't know exactly. There are a lot of things that everybody's talking about. What is going to happen with the news order in the world? We don't know really, because each country is different in some way, But this force, this strength, is prepare us for the next step, wherever we're going, wherever we're doing, and depending of your on how say willpower, yeah, depending of that is exactly the level or the open conscience that you will have. Remember that we have two kind of conscience. One is very uh, open, and the other that is high somewhere. So this is the balance that we need to do in these days. Balance the conscious and unconscious energy. Yeah, in the way that we don't react. We need to feel and be very careful how to manage these days. Of course, we are gonna have a different tools, yeah, dependent of the days. We will have the manic, for example, that is the energy for realize our purpose with the service to the people. Yeah, we will have the purification of the water. We will have the star that we have to give this touch of beauty to all the things that we are doing. Yeah. And in this case, we have to be very these all these powers or all these other kings that they are containing in these 13 days. They are gonna help us to balance, to connect with ourselves, to connect with our energy, with our kundalini, how to work in the better way, yeah, this energy that is in our body without lose the balance, yeah, through all the sense that we are using, and of course take care about our body. In this time the serpent is telling us, take care inside yourself, take care your body, take care your energy,
Yeah.
take care your balance that you have to have in these days. And the other thing, remember that the serpent has a duality. The serpent, there are the serpent that is all the time on the floor, yeah, and is running on
Mm.
the floor, but the serpent that is spreading the wings and flight, like the Quetzalcoatl, yeah, that being that is a serpent, but with wings and is flying, okay? So when you need to prepare this survive movement with all your sense and take care yourself in the way that you spread your wings and be flight, not stay on the floor, because that means that you are stuck. Okay, so um, the recommendations too is this is very physical days, and be careful with the movements that you do, that you don't hit yourself, don't cut yourself. Take care with fire, because the fire is will be very strong in these days in different manifestations. Yeah. uh, so and the other thing, through this, through your activities or all the things that you're doing day by day, that we are going to give you the days, all these fractal, the kings mayas every day, yeah, the possibility to bring all the things that you are hiding in yourself, they will be out in these days. dependent of the kin Maya, of course. Yeah. For example, they will be attuned the day monkey. This is the day of happiness and laughing and make jokes and just enjoy that day. Okay, it's bring that things that you are very high in yourself, bringing out to share with the people, with other people that is with you. The other king that is part of this serpent spell well, wave spell, sorry, is in the opposite way will be the eagle. Remember the king Maya about eagle is to change your perception or vision of the things that you have in front. Usually we have a little problem and we make rounds around about that problem. But what happens when you fly and you have and change your perception in general way? You see and you focus in different way how to resolve the problem, maybe all the situation, all the circumstances, and you can see more in more amplification, let's say, yeah, the view, and then we can resolve the problem. Usually I make this example, for example, yeah, it's about that when you are in a little place watching maybe football, right? So the players that inside of the camp, they don't see where is the other guys, they don't see very well. But the people that is outside, sit down, watching the football, shout, no, 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 go this way, no, no, go the other way because it's empty. There is a space. Send it to the other guy because the view is different. Yeah, because you are watching a general vision and the people that is inside don't see this. And um, the eagle is going to help us, and this is physical. We are going to discover things that we didn't watch before, but this is physical. We are going to discover things by our eyes for some things when we are this perspective in different way. So we see that all this wave spell is very important because it's the last one before we change the year. The new year begins the 26th of July. Yeah. So we will bring you the news about what kind of spell is the next year. Yeah.
Oh
This
boy.
is helping us to renew, especially this one because this is in the portal. This is in the portal all these days. Yeah. Will be in the portal
Yeah.
part
So
of the
it's a contraction portal. So everything feels really intense
very
as it
intense,
moves
very strong.
through.
For example, if
Ooh.
you feel, I don't know, if you want to eat chocolate, you will feel
Mm.
that thing that I want a chocolate thing, something very strong, the instincts. They will be the instincts.
Oh
And
dear.
in our work, it's not just uh, let it go our instincts to running, is to balance all that instincts in the way that we are no we take no be animal in that way, yeah, unconscious in the way that you act for these instincts. Remember all your sense, how to smell, watching, taste, hear, everything will be
Yeah.
very, very intense. So if we didn't hear something, we are gonna hear very far away something that we don't like, especially the things that we don't like, we are gonna hear it very well, for example.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is the interesting thing.
Right.
So all these sense, they are gonna make that your mind explode in some way. Now you need
Right.
to balance
So
everything. Prepare yourself.
can I ask What is the relevant? What is the date for July the 14th? Sorry, month there. July the 14th, 2020. What day? What day is that?
14,
Mm.
July 14,
Mm-hmm.
14 de.
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow will
Yeah.
be Manique. Manique is healing with your hands, but
Mm-hmm.
it's about how can I make my service better to the humanity tomorrow.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
beautiful. It's
It is
beautiful.
beautiful.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So for the people that is making healing with the hands, like Reiki,
Mm-hmm.
operations, and that stuff will be very, very high the sense about it. That will
Mm.
be a very good day for heal people. Yeah, in different ways.
Totally.
Exactly, in different ways. Yeah, because it's about.
So
Mhm.
we've got a question
Yes.
from Unicorn Rider. What are the things that you would suggest to protect your energy or maintain this balance?
Okay. This is beautiful question. Thank you. Meditation. In this case, it's about relax yourself, go inside yourself, and use that energy about Kundalini that I was talking about, that is about
Mhm.
serpent. Yeah, use waking up, but in a peaceful and beautiful way, that going step by step. The meditation is one of the activities, methods, or disciplines, how do you want to call, that give you that relax and balance in yourself, because you're going to jump to yourself, inside yourself, you know? And because you're going inside yourself, you manage the things from your energy point of view, no instinct point of view. I don't know if I explain myself. So the meditation
Mm,
and going to the peaceful place, and other thing is like to have the conscience that if somebody coming and provoke you in some way, don't pay
mhm.
attention. Yes.
Yeah.
Breathe.
So ignore the energy, breathe, disentangle from the energy,
Exactly.
consciously define your boundaries about what you will be prepared to accept personally into your life.
And it's like that, telling yourself, I'm not gonna lose my
Mm,
center. Find your own
yes.
center by yoga, by
Yeah.
meditation, all that kind of disciplines that make you feel in peaceful, nice, in balance.
Yeah.
Everything is about
Yeah.
balance. It's about, this is a secret, the balance, because this energy will be very strong. But if you balance the
Mm,
energy, you will take the best of this energy to develop in yourself your
yeah.
strength, your surviving, your power inside of you. It's beautiful. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. You just need to be, our movements is very interesting. How the snakes move? Slow, right? You never see a snake that run like crazy, right? The snake is, yeah, is moving, watching, careful. This is the day. This wave spell is about that. Every movement that you do have to be with power, strength, but careful. It's like,
Precision. Mm,
yeah, and be careful. Watch out. Warning. Yeah,
mhm.
because you
Yeah.
don't know that in the next corner you will find something that you don't like, and you explode, or you just react unconscious. This is the thing.
Yes.
It's very important, this wave spell. How to learn to be, to balance this conscious with unconscious. Remember, the unconscious is the thing that you have inside, hiding, that not going out. Yeah, for fear, scare, or I don't know, different kind of things. But in this case,
Programs.
it's
Yeah. Mm.
programs exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm. Mhm.
yeah. So we remember, we are in the time to break the programs or this program,
Yeah.
something to bring a new program that is the one that is going to work in these times. So to break that things, we need to be very careful and balance our energy and prepare it for that change. The change don't you can do it just one day to the other. Never happen in that way. Takes time
Mhm.
sometimes. And nobody has the same time to do it. For some people wake up quick and they are very conscious so quick. But some people takes time to do it. Each people have their own time.
Yeah.
And this is the time to don't rush quick. It's just be careful. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. But carefully. It's beautiful.